select the window correctly? Oh, I didn't. Well, Icarus can live up in the corner for Rabbit and Steel. Okay, there. And we can control. I almost just hit the circle button. I have been playing... whoa, what have I done? Well, I was going to say... we are gonna... the title. We're gonna do a run on normal first. And just give us random routing. Playing offline. And it's been a hot second. Which means it's like the perfect time to pick up a new bunny, right? Select a new rabbit I haven't tried. Please select a new rabbit. Defender, how about? Cool green defender. Give me bunny mode for my name. There we go. I didn't read my skills. And I don't remember how the game controls. Okay, our square deals 50 damage thrice in front, charges your secondary up to 5 times. Circle hurls a magic ball straight forward that explodes for 130 damage upon your target. Welcome in. I contemplated playing rhythm game, but the idea of streaming licensed music scares me too much, so instead we're bunnies. Kitty. My special is a defensive and damage. And we can charge up uses. Neat. And that's a sprint that stops us in place. Yep. Our secondary... Okay. Our special can be ranged. Our secondary is ranged filler. We're back at buns. What? I appear to have lost control over my bunny. Hello? Excuse me? What? What? My controller just changed from... the light on my PlayStation 4 controller just went from green. I don't own one of those. It makes me sad. I have to... I'm gonna have to, like, solder one together. Megan just said, what do I have to buy you? And I think she would be frightened to learn how much a pop-in controller costs. Okay, I have... My controller is... I am going to do it cheap. I'm debating how quickly I want to do. Because if I... Okay, join. Defender. Glyn. Name is correct. Yeah, exactly. The debate is, oh, what the hell? Okay, we're playing on keyboard, I guess. I go into game and it just can't remember my controller anymore. If I go... Do I do like traditional arcade buttons or buy like Sanwa 100 mil round buttons? Why? Why are you like this today, Rabbit and Steel? And now there's a second mouse on screen? Okay. Time to close the game and unplug all of my controllers except for one. Because I could buy like 30 mil, just like regular ass arcade buttons and get it real cheap, real easy. We have relaunched the game. There's only one controller connected. Primary, secondary, special, defensive, confirm, cancel. Somehow I blame Steam input for this. It's all Steam input's fault. Okay, we can play the video game now. We can't... Okay, so A is my preferred move away skill. And it's also more damage than our primary anyways. And that's the zoomies. And when we use the zoomies, stop in place, raise your shield, granting invulnerability to yourself and around you. So the thing to remember that I need to get used to is... Oh, that does actually look like it gave me invuln. It gives you invuln the whole time. Never mind. I was almost about to say that the invuln doesn't kick off immediately, but it definitely does. Secondary inflicts burn. 5-second dot is pretty sick. Primary deals more damage, move slower, don't love that. Tiny Hourglass is fun. Tiny Hourglass is fun. It's just free damage. I love free damage. We don't get any damage out of our invuln, so we get to just use it for movement. Not only free damage, ramping free damage that gets better over time. I guess I never really... I suspect that that number is per fight. I can't just like stack it up across every fight I do. Like it's back down to 0 stacks, so I think it's the longer the fight goes, the more damage it deals. Hello, welcome back. It has been so long since I played Rabbit Game. I haven't been like playing it off stream, so we're playing back on normally again, and I'm playing Defender Rabbit. Gain invulnerability for moving. Speed boost on secondary. Move a bit faster. Defensive deals damage to enemies facing away from you. Our special doesn't have a cooldown. Not really, at least. You're probably going to see some embarrassing, extremely rusty play. Is the real moral of the story here. I need to, like, de-rust before the expansion comes out. The DLC. Okay, our special does have a cooldown. We have to actually manage our stacks now. Why, hello. We'll be adding more AoEs eventually. If I win, whether I win or lose this run, I'll go back to hard mode after. Essence of Spell is less enticing than it was on Spellblade. I do remember loving Essence of Spell. Charges your secondary 3 times per use. Damage up, number of charges is increased. That's pretty sick. Bigger Blast. Gains charge when your special is used. Consumes all charge, deals damage per charge. That makes my rotation more complicated for more damage, which is pretty sick. Increments the counter on your special. This is the fundamentally useful one. And let's just buy 1 level and go on to the next stage. I have the streamer brain problem of I was playing it on stream, so it's harder to convince myself to play it off stream. Oh, I thought that would hit. Oh, I think I reversed my keybinds by accident. Special is supposed to be on circle, not X. Frankly, this is extremely one of the games I would just play so much more of if I streamed a bunch more. I need to reach the point in my life where I can stream 3 times a week to be able to be even more indulgent. Because if you haven't noticed, the stream schedule is extremely the game I feel like playing at the moment. I need to use fillers in between my specials. I can't just spam my special the way I would normally. I wonder, it seems that adding cooldown to my special may have made it harder to spend my stacks in time. I just have to pay more attention to it. Hello again, Tasha. It's been a while. I can still read your normal mode just fine. Who needs lots of health to clear normal mode, Tasha? Not me. Good job dodging my fucking 1/22nd thing. Gotta be in this corner of it. We have lots of AoE, so this fight should go faster than I'm used to. Especially if she doesn't dodge my hourglasses all the time. And I don't remember the targeting keybind. Okay. Left and right bumper. Because it's useful, especially in that last layout, to pick a specific Tasha to make sure I can AoE her. We're relearning. We've got secondary charges we're forgetting to spend. Oops. It's fine. Maybe I go into open lobby mode. 2 seconds of cooldown on your secondary. Snipers is a bit annoying for a melee class. I have to convince more people to play this game with me too. One of my fighting game friends does own this game. I know he plays it, but I have to convince him to get back into it with me. Equivalent exchange. I play fighting games more now. He has to play Rapid and Steel more. It's a win-win situation. I'm making elaborate plans in my head about making Dev play this game now. Oh, that combat roll doesn't do as much during this phase as I wanted it to. I was hoping my invuln would let me cheat way more on this than it does. It only lets me cheat a little. That was just a wasted GCD. Not the end of the world. Okay, now the part where the fight goes long. For whatever reason, this part of the fight always feels like it lasts forever. Oh, but this is normal mode. This is completely survivable for me. I am used to this being harder than it is. No steal yourself allowed at this moment. Wait for it. It doesn't target the way I expected it to during this phase. Somehow I thought that I would be able to hit her with an attack there. I remember holding down attack buttons during the slowdown when I played Spellblade. And it's not like Spellblade. I guess Spellblade does have the line AoE attack. So it doesn't really matter. Oh. Hello, Mr. Kitty. Hello, Tempest the cat. Yes. There's a black cat in this game, Tempest. I'll show you. I'll show her to you. You weren't in my life when I played Rapid and Steel the first time, Tempest. You'll love her. I hadn't adopted Tempest yet last time. Because it was like almost a year ago that we were playing this. I played like exclusively Spellblade for almost all of the story. Hello, Asha. Tempest, you have to meet Asha. Come up on my bed. Come up on my chair. Look, Mr. Tempest. He doesn't understand what's going on. He's just happy to be here. Yes, little guy. Oh my god! There we go. Now she's happy. No, be happy about it. Thank you, Asha. How did I never think to try that? Don't really care to add DPS to my special. That's fine. We could use the heal. And let's get more free damage. It's time for Mouse Jazz. It's not time for Mouse Jazz yet. That's the boss fight. For how much? For how often? I guess I don't hear the soundtrack that often because it doesn't shuffle in my library enough. Here's my problem. Is there are too many songs on shuffle at all times in my life. Which is also stopping me from playing this. That went so damn fast. I'm surprised you haven't left yet, Mr. Tempest. Usually you leave immediately if I don't have a blanket on. But it's too hot for a blanket. Instead, I have a cat covering my lap, making me too hot now. Yeah, wait, what's going on? Tempest is sitting without a blanket. Squall is being completely silent behind me. Did somebody break into my house and replace my cats? Because if so, give them back. They're goblins and I love them. Oh, I do not even have to think for normal mode Church Mouse. It is all vibes. This is so much more achievable. Right to the tether. Don't forget mechanics, though. And do remember that that doesn't home. Oh. That's just... Damn. I've forgotten the solution to that problem, though. That's gonna get me killed when I switch to hard mode. Like, guaranteed gonna get me killed. That's pretty easy. That's still achievable. And I've put myself in trouble here. Which I couldn't quite escape. Remember this attack. You just have to weave closer and faster in hard mode. Let me damage, thank you. Mr. Tempest, hello, yes. Are you hanging out because you know you'll get to see Asha? Is that why you're still here? I do love Book of Cheats. I'll just take consistent damage. Consistent damage on my primary seems like the right choice. Now it's time for Mouse Jazz. Everyone's favorite genre of mouse music. Now is time for using my special when it doesn't land. Safe now? Yep. feel like this comes with a knockback in hard mode or something. So many stacks are going to waste on all of my skills. This is just migrate around the clock. Probably up till phase transition? No, we're going... Hey, there's a dragon that does this. This isn't mouse behavior. It's that one dragon that's supposed to trap me in a ring and make me slowly pace around it while throwing effects at me. There's Maddie's phase transition. Now for the ridiculously cute mouse boss. And we have lots of AoEs, so this is totally fine. If I actually go up there. There we go. Actually go that way. Dodge on the slightly safer side, because this orb feels slower than the bottom one. They're probably the same speed, but it looked slower to my brain. Great work on the special, just instantly knocking out all those mice. Okay, next time I play Ancient, I gotta remember I don't want to put slowdown on my secondary. I'm pretty reliant on having a spammable skill. Or I could just accept that not taking damage is more important than DPS, but I'm far too DPS caster brained. I gotta always be casting. Give me the nearby mouse. There we go. All of the mice knocked out at once by, I think, my hourglass just solved the end of the fight for me. Oh, Tempest, Asha's back. Oh, he's just sitting on the floor staring at his brother. What do I have going on right now? Just like fundamental damage up there. I guess I could have bought health, huh? That might have been a mistake. This is a everybody loves Asha zone. Asha is great. The only cat in the game. Just... Oh. Stuck in the blade of the fan. If I hold my special for the right timing, I can pick which blade of the fan I get to live in. And then get hit anyways. This fight is just fan blade forever on normal, I guess. Yeah. I need to ask the dev on Blue Sky to increase Asha's screen time. I'm okay if we don't add more cats. I wouldn't be upset with more cats either, but I would be willing to trade more Asha screen time for that. It'd be a fair trade-off. Let me look at... We already get to look at bunnies forever, which is perfect. Let me add looking at more cat. Okay. We are going back to Eden raids. I'm well acquainted with get warped in a direction on a timer. From both this game and Final Fantasy. Let's just barely dodge that. Beautiful. I used my invuln as if it was going to actually fix the problem, and then it barely helped at all. This is just react. If you line up at the right spot, you're totally fine forever. Like, I think I got pretty consistent at normal mode before I moved on to hard, if I recall correctly. I didn't do my usual thing of push myself to too high a difficulty too soon. That often happens to me. Here's looking at you, popping 13. Okay, well, let's 150 to my special. Yeah, I thought the game was too easy, so I went into the difficulty settings and cranked up the difficulty when the answer was go play the other mode, you silly person. And then I changed the difficulty back after feeling like I couldn't clear any tracks at all, and I realized. That's not what that difficulty means. I know now. It just makes it an even funnier prank of I can clear Butterfly on maximum difficulty, like easily. Can we make it in time? I just forgot how that interacted. I can clear a difficulty setting 9, number difficulty 9 track. But only the specific one. Butterfly is just that easy of a chart. Or that much of a bop that the rhythm is imprinted in my brain forever. I'm only playing 5-button right now. 9-button has made my brain melt the couple of times I tried it. I am going to run out of songs to play. I'm going to run out of charts to play at the rate I'm going pretty quickly. I guess the number goes up to like 20 on 5-button. I needed to remember that. The middle one is orbs. Oh, I thought the middle one was orbs. It's just reactable on normal. That's good. Cap on old scale is 43. Yeah, I think it only goes to like half of that on 5-button mode. I was briefly tabbing through all of the menus. You might also just know that I'm incorrect about this, in which case, yeah. I've been playing the game for 2 days. 50 is a sensible maximum value. Can I have my special? Can I have my special? Wrong button. I need to fix my keybinds. I could have survived that if I... didn't... Yeah, 50 is so much more sensible. Because then it's... Okay, I have to remember. Left and right, teleport, falling orbs. Left and right, teleport into the safe spot, falling orbs. Ooh. Apparently, I got an unlock for beating bosses. I see. Good to have. Okay, Tempest, you want to come see Asha for the last time in this run? Are there any gems I care to buy? Ah, we might as well take it. Good. I almost bought too many levels. I guess no, because I'm not using up all the charges on my special. That green gem only just lets me use my defensive more often. This track is very Pikmin 2 to me. The background, guitar, and bass fits right into that game to me. The piano foregrounding, less so. But this is chill tunes. This is chill tunes to carry around 100 guys to. Exploring the dungeon with 100 little guys. Type beat. All right. Oh, I can't optimize my DPS though. I want to hit both of them at all times. Simply not happening. Like, we have to take out one sword first. I think I could probably succeed hard mode with this character. It doesn't feel that extremely difficult. Well, we're not shopping again, so we'll take the what's his name? The Libra deal. Don't spend souls, get more damage. That's basically what we're doing. And the spreadsheet says it's correct, so it must be. Okay. We'll be your friend, I promise. You're adorable. It's gonna be okay, Shira. There's so many little creatures below. Just go say hi to them. And soon there will be new little creatures below. Gotta remember to watch the revolve. But we're already done that phase because she has so many. Achiello. I almost just ate that center ball. Extremely too hyper-focused on match color. frogs are gonna destroy me. Yeah, if I see frogs on hard mode next run, I'm just gonna wipe repeatedly. It'll be worth it to see frogs, but I'm gonna wipe repeatedly. Let it be known. That wasn't a very useful special, huh? In my head, it was arm's length. Final Fantasy XIV. Thinking to myself, if I arm's length this, I can stay in melee range and continue to DPS the boss. She's swinging that way, so I want to be here. Up here is safe now. Yeah, just give me the same safe side every time. We love to see it. I love not having to respond to raid mechanics. Phase 2 time? Yeah. Big rabbit. Pat, pat, pat. It feels so forgiving. I guess this is also a game I could have played when I was having the post-Deltarune funk. Because the Deltarune super bosses were so fucking cool, and I thought to myself, I should play a bullet hell about this. Well, we pressed the button too soon. We are being hit by the choreographed, telegraphed attack. Too distracted thinking about Deltarune super bosses. A thing I frequently do. Okay, I need to focus up, I guess. I didn't think my move speed was so slow that those hit you if you're continually dodging them. It's news to me. All right, we have to be prepared. We cannot press the invuln too early. There we go. That's much better. That's what that's supposed to look like. Maybe Defender Rabbit just has a slower move speed than Old Reliable Spellblade. That wouldn't surprise me. We did it. We escaped. We made it out alive. Just barely. We just barely made it out alive. Defender is a slow button. Okay. We're going less new. We'll go back to Dancer. I've played a bunch of Dancer. I said manage players? Return. No. Is there a way to set up a room code? It is offline, friends only, or public. Those are the only options? Oh, there is a password mode. Beautiful. Let's just go... Yeah, password mode. And we will pin the room code. There we go. Hard mode, random route. And I know how to itemize Dancer a bit more. No, I want The other color. Why did I select that one? If you would like to join, the room is open. Oh, Moth is live too. Wild. No matter how hard I try, I can't prevent myself from streaming on days my friends are streaming. It seems to be inevitable. Options, and I just remembered I have to change secondary. Secondary is A. Special is circle. And that did coincidentally put that back. Beautiful. And there's a small enough chat I can just look at everybody who's here. I do believe it's just the two of us. All right, my goal is when it's on me, keep the line in the safe zone. Very achievable. And I want to use my invuln on cooldown. Square is spin, circle is row. I'm in favor of Shadow Bracelet. That does everything. That does everything for me, eh? Literally all of my attacks. Okay, X is my ranged filler. Circle is beautiful. We must remember. Did I put the difficulty back? Fights are going fast. I have no sense of perspective for how multiplayer goes. 5% more damage. Buffs last longer. Maybe the ribbon would be pretty good. Help our Spellblade also deal more damage with longer war cries. Red out, stop moving. I feel like I just treated that like an actual Excel bomb. I don't need to do that. I can keep attacking during these. It's frog time. It's time for my brain to shut down the second I hear the actual song play again. Charge your secondary 4 times. When using this ability, has charge, it refreshes your special. Yes. And I have 18 gold left. Special damage. Okay, don't immediately shut down when the lyrics start. We can do it. We're gonna be fine. I have to remember to follow up every secondary cast with a special. That went so damn fast. Keep moving spread. Oh, I just stacked us. Yes, that was the problem there. No, that was the... You do stack up. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. We got this. I'm credit to team now. We want to focus on using our secondary right now. Green first. Damn it. We tethered. We're dancing. We're dancing. The DPS suffers the more I have to pay attention to what we're doing. Purple. Reacting to spread markers is something I have been continuing to do because I play more than enough Final Fantasy 14. I also play more than enough Final Fantasy 13. The game rules. I am, in fact, a defender. I think that hit you just took was my bad, and I am sorry. I was too focused thinking about Final Fantasy 13. The hit RPG. Excellent. You could have blamed me. It's okay. I thought you were gonna make it too. I was so hyped. I was watching you almost make that dodge. Black Strike on our secondary is pretty sick. Because we're using our secondary to reset our specials, so that's already being used on a high impact attack. Granted, are we going to be rolling against each other on this bracelet? Because I know it's good on her as well. That's so many anti-hexes. Okay. Charge, swap, circle. I also do have to remember match green. What? I didn't even see what color I was trying to match there. But we did it right anyways. The woman who has never been punished voice. I don't even know what we did there. I don't even know what mechanic happened. Okay, that I know we have to stack on. Hello. It's like I'm being scratched by a kitty. Oh, I understand why we weren't punished now. It's just to spread colors. What are mechanics? What do I have to dodge things? secret is to just sometimes accidentally be in the right spot and get a little bit confused. I can't believe I really want damage on resets in the next zone. Match colors stop moving, spread out. Match colors stop moving, spread out. I could have been using my special much more aggressively there. Damn it. Oh, I really want to clear this without dying, at least. Can I do it? Nope. Didn't focus enough on actually dodging. I was too busy thinking about AoEs. I was too busy thinking about damage. And we're back. Maybe we'll see the Rapier and Spellblade will just become invulnerable. That always solves the run, too. Damage on resets would solve the run, but I'm a sucker for... What is it? Quartz Rapier or whatever? Oh no. The Tabby tragedy. Okay. We need the heal. We want the gold. Cooldown can't be reset. Don't love that. Cooldown no longer randomly resets. Kind of doesn't matter. Oh no. Is there connection problems? Well, we can wait. All is good. Oh no. Goodbye, Roxy. I should have... I don't know if you can get back into the party if I wasn't in the thing. Perhaps I should have waited in a different spot. Eh. Our damage is insane. And we are on hard mode. The assassination by disconnect is very upsetting. I think I was having internet trouble recently playing fighting games. I cannot wait for my new Ethernet cable to get here to run a better wired connection. Trying to play fast-paced fight games and then the connection lags 7 times per match is really upsetting. I did that in the wrong order. Okay. X, circle. Always follow up your X with a circle. That was almost bad. I let that get real close to me. And that straight up was bad. I am not watching the mechanics closely enough. For a fight that always gives me trouble. I should be paying much more attention than this. Carsey, you are a monster who is always ending my runs. Have you considered not being an absolute beast at rate wides? Nice. Nice. We love running directly into the AoE in the center of the arena. PC has Wi-Fi 5, but it's Windows 10. Oh, yeah. I know the pain of having played on Wi-Fi 5. Also, I can have trinkets. I need trinket. We need to bring a small mouse. And apparently it's ad break time? Let's... Yeah, let's wait out the ads just in case. What is an OP trinket? Such is the life of finally hitting affiliate. Perhaps? I bet you I can have Saribot warn me sooner. Also, speaking of things I can have the machine do for me. Ah, why? Okay, I can't. Oh, that crown is so gaudy. It's so opulent. I love it. Firefox has... Okay, there we go. Open up Saribot to remind myself for later. I've also forgotten. Oh, it glows in co-op. That's excellent. There. And now Ghost Chat is back. Friendship crown. Friendship Mooner crown. That's cool. I'm guessing those are win on a lunar difficulty crowns. Nice. I love that it'll just give them to you sometimes. So many missing trinkets. I do not play the game enough to pick up Lunar. There's like a floof ball. Beat normal with a perfect floof ball. That's fine. Is there a perfect floof ball Lunar? But there we go. Now we're free. Or is it hiding? I suspect I am missing something. Oh, God. So, like, 18 people have that in total, correct? Like, surely almost nobody has that achievement. I need to go look at the Steam achievements after stream. I am so curious. What percentage of players... Like, I guess it might be higher than your average. I don't know how much of the shmup community, how much of the bullet hell community latched onto this game. I do know it had its brief popularity in Final Fantasy Twitter. Yeah, I'll take special cooldown increase on my special reset heavy class. We love to see special cooldown go up. Are you feeling greedy? Are you looking at the fire skill corset and feeling greedy? Excellent. I love how direct the risk reward is on those. Oh, she's Pepsi Man. She's got traditional fucking Proteans. Like, losing an effect on your defensive is such a well-designed... You can push your luck. Your special strength becomes total cooldown. I could stack a bunch of cooldown stuffs, or... more resets. I love resets. It's the thing I like about Dancer. How could I pass up more chances to reset my cooldowns? Now I just need to not see the your special no longer resets gem. Give us the dark pot. Give it for Roxy. Give me gems that just buff my special. Damage is reduced, but hits thrice. Doesn't do much. But that's 280. It's more damage in total. Wait a minute. I don't know why my brain broke for a moment there. The little orb that shoots a Protean at you. So much room to work with. Could have been closer, I see. Stay closer. now it's together. I can learn patterns. Time to learn patterns with bunnies. These dogs put you in a pen alone and say, you must learn this pattern. We're going to repeat the same 2 mechanics 7 times. Bunny getting the circle game. I didn't almost have it. I want to say I almost had my defensive for that, but I simply didn't. Solve my riddles 3. Enter the circle with me. The beauty of having a stack marker show up on a mechanic you don't quite know to solve is you can just trust your party member. You can just say, well, they're probably correct. I know how to read most of these. Take the cleave away from the friends. That I can do. Oh, Tasha, come back. Hello, 3 of them. Nice. Resist the urge to hyperanalyze DPS numbers. Just random damage. Don't move as much. None of these are that exciting. And I get to take the when you use your defensive, add stuff to it. That's really hard for me to read. This everybody controls a cleave mechanic is brutal for me. Do I have a backstab going on? Why did I just see the backstab number? Oh, heck. We made it. We did it. We're fine. Never get punished. Never surrender. We have damage, and we have a party buff on our invuln. So I should be spamming it. And I don't have a gem? To keep track of? I do have my own hitbox to keep track of, though. The little brain in my head never stops working. Even when it should be thinking about how do I dodge these mechanics. Can I hit her with my special from here? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it hit. Nice. You love to see it? You see, if I hadn't procrastinated on making my bunny model to go with the Anomalocaris, this would have been a perfect time to debut it. But instead... Instead, we out here playing too much Poppin' 13 when I said I was going to work on Bunny. Free her. Free her from this fight. This is the part where my brain starts melting. When we start seeing this phase a lot. Oh, but there's Enrage. It'll just kill us. Oh no? Okay, we're gonna wait. Yeah, I gotta play Bunny more once I finish my Bunny. Did Roxy return? You survived? Oh, I am eternally jealous of the full-sized Poppin' Arcade controller. I was jealous of those existing before I even played Poppin', and now that I've played, I understand. We plan to always use charge. And I probably should have bought that defensive. The buttons are so big. Send me on Discord or something so I can look at it. Okay. That's also a spread, though. Yeah, just as I was thinking, I don't know how many times I can solve this. Just as I thought to myself, I don't know if I can solve this mechanic again. We beat one of them. That was almost bad. I really should have bought that defensive gem because it does provide defensive to Roxy. Come to think of it, it was straight up the better choice. Apply Vanish to teammates is a pretty sick effect. Okay, Carsey, we're here for the run back. How hard could it possibly be? There's two of us this time. Spread out in the line is a thing that can happen. Same side matching. Easy. Easy money. Carsey ain't shit today. Except for that one. It's fine. It's fine. I only have to also survive the boss dragon. I believe in us. And wait, I have 3 health for it. This'll be fine. We got so many damage buffs. Here, have this to add on to the elegy buff. Okay, Ronali. You also give me trouble, much like your Ruby Dragon sister. Usually not from that. Usually it's stuff later on. That's a bad sign. Oh, I love matching. I love match with my teammate. Do that more, Ronali, please. Granted, if you think about it hard enough, a stack marker can also be a kind of matching. Just have to mirror the field layout. Okay, that's really achievable. That's still achievable. Unless I get greedy. I read it wrong, but I didn't get punished for it. So many resets all at once. I adore the your skill has reset its cooldown sound. That one was so easy. Ronali, that was so achievable. I was in the right spot for a sec there. All right, put me back in, coach. Yeah, that's not happening. Let me just hit all my buttons over and over. I bust too soon. I hit the buttons too fast. I just started spamming special and defensive for... Yeah, my defensive does deal damage. If only one of those effects hadn't procced, it would have worked just in time. Yes, grant buffs to allies. That is a good thing. I'll remember now. The second she dropped before the dash, I remembered. No, yeah, there we go. Pet the cat for good luck. Yeah, let's just kill stuff fast. Give me extra damage on the potion. That's so frightening. Missing buttons is why I don't play Assassin. I have so much fear. I do that enough on classes with big hitboxes. We're always here for frog music. frog music is easily the most often sought out song when I'm like, I should listen to some Rapid and Steel. I pop on the frog music. Hello, Mr. Tempest. Hello, Kitty. Are you here for frog music too? Are you here for wonderful frogs singing about how good friends they are? Mr. Tempest. Mr. Kitty. That hitbox is so big. Keep moving, spread. Stop moving. Be together. Keep moving, spread. Stop moving together. Defeat the frogs. Games where doing too much DPS is bad. Sometimes this game. Sometimes you just want to listen to frog music. Oh, yeah, I wasn't in Baln anymore. Too busy pressing buttons. Stay spread, stay spread. There we go. Oftentimes, I do better at mechanics if I just like audibly say them to myself, like I'm shot calling or something. Like I can't fight that first extreme in Dawn Trail without doing the shot calls, or else I just fuck everything up. All abilities deal damage to enemies facing away from you. Pretty neat. Extra % chances. Pretty neat. I love rolling dice. Has a 40% chance and has a 30% chance. So all of our buttons can just cause that to go off. Don't stay still for 4 seconds. Okay. How long is the timing on don't moves? It's just like the moment it hits. So I have to watch the cast bars real close. I have to be prepared. I have to be ready. We can't stop the dance. Okay, if I focus... If I mainly focus up when the stop movings appear, we should be fine? Because I can still stop moving to take a moment and think about what I'm doing. Like, I think... It feels like it takes a lot more of my brain to continuously move than it probably should. Follow yellow. Follow yellow. I definitely just stop moving in those dance markers quite often. It should be easy to keep moving to the frog jams, though. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We got this. We still got this. I would love to get this achievement without dying. Frog. We did it, I think. Maybe? Maybe I already had it? There's a chance I already had it? Oh, both of the kitties are very impatient. Yes, cats? What do you want? It's not quite your dinner time yet, my friends. I'll add more dice rolls to my game plan. No. Sometimes the kitty is mean. Yeah. Yes, cash in all those levels. All of them at once. Is there... Wait, level 60. Is there an interest in this game that I have not been aware of the entire time? How do you have so much money? What's going on here? Is there perhaps a Balatro-style interest mechanic? Or was there gold potions in every shop? You just had all of your money. Understandable. I really like... I remember specifically liking a lot of gems on Spellblade. Okay, I need to not be distracted by my cat ever so sweetly sitting beside me asking for pets. It's serious time. We're in the Moon Tower. Like it's Final Fantasy or something. You can get pets between fights, Mr. Tempest. Mr. Bister. Sweet little boy. Not when there's DPS to be done. Yeah, that's... It's obvious what I want here. We're here for rolling dice. We're here to add percent-based chances to everything we do. You said this class was called Dancer? I think it's actually called Gambler. We're actually playing Setzer Final Fantasy VI. Setzer Final Fantasy VI transitioned and got a new persona. Pat. If I give her enough head pats, she'll stop being lonely up here, right? The central tragedy of this game is if you keep playing it after you win, the rabbit is still lonely. You beat the game and you have to accept, wait a minute, that means Shira's gonna be sad again. I don't know whether my secondary or my primary is better now. Probably my primary. It's not worth neglecting either one, for sure. It's not better enough that I shouldn't bother using either one. Oh, this double Proteans, this Proteans back and forth thing is so cool. Just one of the coolest looking raid fight mechanics. I'm taking a hit there. Unless I parry it. Sometimes you just get those. Sometimes you're just sitting there using your parry on cooldown and you still get it for free. Hey Shira, your health bar's already melted quite a lot there. Whoops. Okay, don't press your ult for damage. Don't press your ult for damage. We can't rely on the reset chances. You can get them anyways, though, as a treat. And you're not slow, so you can just dodge this mechanic the way you're used to, and then mess it up anyways. Really, I persist so I can see more cute bunnies, Shira. That's what we're here for. Oh, I pressed the button too soon. But we weren't punished. Oh, the cats are sniling so sneetly. Boys, kitties, come get head pats. Stop standing there. Stop standing so far. Hell yeah, you love to see it. Can I... Music. Emerald Lakeside music. It is, in fact, owned. Hello, welcome in. We're back to Rabbit Game after so long. Oh, we can just, like, choose the music wherever. That's somehow not what I expected. I thought that was going to be lobby music. Frog music forever. Frog music all day, every day. Roxy's got that absolute virtue ring. Roxy's got that Skeeth from Dot Hack ring. Oh, that's cool as hell. Am I going all in on resets again? On percent chances? Maybe. Well, I'm tempted to put this on all frog music forever. But I do like the variety. I do genuinely like the variety of music in this game as much as frog music is my favorite. This is... I don't know how to reset it. Whatever. I'll fight with that later. I could probably figure out exactly how long it's been, and it's frightening. This has a percent chance, but special and defense instantly reset is my more preferred. We got the Vanish Gaming. Oops, all tabby runs. Tabby runs for every night. How about? Hello. Yeah. Gold potion? Absolutely. Yeah, it's probably been since like November. I don't remember if I had beaten the game during that little marathon I did with Devon Moth. So it might have been October, because this was very early in my like actually recording VODs and stuff. And here we are back at Rabbits. At like 4 o'clock tonight, I was thinking, I do want to play one of my comfort games, but I didn't feel like playing La Milana. And then the urge struck me to play Rabbits. Rabbit Get in the Circle game. Oh, one of my kitties is being a bit of a dick now, though. Little guy really wants his dinner. Little boy hasn't gotten used to being fed a little bit later. Trying to teach the boy to get fed later in the evening. I don't know if all of my Rabbit and Steel VODs, any of my Rabbit and Steel VODs got saved. Because I only started putting them up on the YouTube channel at some point. Okay, I need to focus and stop thinking about dates and times and the ongoing progression of everything. Focusing too much on the inexorable march of time makes me bad at mechanics. Come back, Tasha. I don't have all of my resets prepared. I just tried to dodge my own cleave. I had a brief moment there where I was trying to avoid the cleave coming out of my own body. How could I do this to myself? Blob time. Not as exciting as getting random chances, but I'll throw a blob. We'll have a blob fight. I should look at my VOD channel and figure out how long it has been since I played Rabbit Game. I made that harder than it needed to be. Excellent dodge. I read that mechanic just exactly close enough to it going off to make a tiny adjustment and not get hit myself. Oldest VOD is 6 months of Balatro. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry, Bunny VODs. You will be missed and remembered. This VOD will make it up. This VOD will get to live. I have a... There is video evidence of playing Rabbit and Steel on this channel. Because at least one clip was survived. I did clip me getting freaked out at the Lonely Rabbit jump scare. And the first time I saw Shira tell me to steal myself. Because both of those moments fuck so hard. I'm once again thinking too much, and therefore taking damage. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls are susceptible to high mental stack. Oh, hi, Mr. Kitty. Please don't climb up on my desk during a boss fight. Thank you for kidnapping the kitty. Off-screen kill. Yeah. Gladly. It's frankly surprising how much harder my brain suddenly finds it to dodge when I'm trying to pay attention to a health bar. Yeah. Do we have the DPS to do it during this cycle? Nice! Beautiful. Yes, I will add a % chance. And yes, I will also add effects for my allies, gladly. You know we're gonna do stupid things, cat friend. I love it when people in video games I don't have money. Dark Pot is always so tempting. I saw Gold Pot and I immediately hyper-focused. And add more random chances, and I immediately hyper-focused. Hello again, Mr. Tempest. You are trying to get on my desk again. I can see you over there, trying to reach my desk, kiddo. Buddy, you're not sneaky, my little cat friend. Yeah, the shapes and colors are so simple to start, Blush. And then you start doing this shit. Start asking me to track multiple colors and spread in between. And you start chaining me to my buddy. Making me think and all that. I have to confiscate this garbage from my cat, and now he's just gonna come over here, isn't he? None of these are RNG. We get buffs. Oh wait, that is RNG. That's RNG build. More rewards for getting random chances off is good. We've got Synergy Brain. Yeah, I'll just use that reset 3 times in a row, gladly. Tempest, don't climb on my desk. No, Tempest, please. Baby. I love you very much. Okay, phase transition is a safe time. Kitty is on my lap now, which means he's going to walk away, but at least he's not on the desk. Bullying my cat by telling him, please don't get in the way of stream time. I don't trust him to not accidentally hit a keybind on my keyboard or something. Or to break my controller again. Because that seems to happen a lot. Unfortunately, controller support still seems kind of, what's the word? Unstable with this game? Still having lots of troubles with my controllers just not working how I want. That did feel fast to me. I don't know. Do I have... When this ability has charge, it will reset my special. When this ability has charge, it has a % chance to reset your special. I think it's actually just better. I'm sorry, Dark Pot Buff. We'll miss you forever. Delicious, delicious Dark Pot Buff. I thought I might just barely make it. Oh, did I forget to buy a health pot? I have regrets. I have regrets for my decision-making process. See, I often struggle to clear this boss taking multiple hits, let alone avoiding all but one. There it is. I almost did it. That's so upsetting. I was so close. Okay, try and kill on the dash. I'll take a 40% chance. I love those. What a satisfying rain of coin. Wait a minute. Right on time to cause problems. Mr. Squall, you're so energetic all of a sudden. At 9 o'clock at night. And Mr. Tempest? Both of you? I only have 2 hits left. Please get off the keyboard. That wasn't an invitation back onto the desk, dude. Okay, she has lots of health left. We're safe to spam. Still lots of health left. Gotta leave some health on her. Because I'm pretty certain I don't have the music. Taking a hit is a great way to not be dealing damage. But of course. Tempest, baby, kitty. Right. 1, 2. Fuck me. Kitty's cats. I don't know how to read that one, frankly. In the line and just move up. Hi, kitty. Are you here to get me killed when I revive? Ah, the lightning bow did it. The accursed damage over time. Damage over time stealing the fight from me. Sealing the reward. Mr. Tempest. You will get your dinner quite soon, I promise. My real-life audience is sitting on my desk staring at me, being ever so sad that his bowl is not full. Oh, I'm getting random fucking buffs from every success chance, eh? I understand now. I forgot that my first item that I picked up. I look at effects and wonder, wait a minute, my class doesn't get those. It's because you're rolling too many dice. It's because of the fun item you bought, literally the first choice you had. So forgetful. My brain so empty. I mean, these all kind of suck. Like, only one of them is like a consistent deal more damage. What an annoying final item box. Pat. Pat, pat. Pat, pat. I can tell when it's getting close to end of stream because my mechanics get so much worse. It always seems to happen during Shira. Don't you just love it when somebody's throwing the moon at you over and over? Because I sure as hell do. Throwing the moon, easily one of the coolest attacks you can have. Yes, I did choose Age of Stars ending in Elden Ring. It also has a cool greatsword, to be fair. The cool greatsword is at least like 30% of the reason to choose Age of Stars. Okay, so steal yourself 1. Yeah. The RNG is probably in my favor to use the reset again, but we're not going to risk it. And then every time I say that, I get the reset on the hit for the timer. It's quite simple. I think about saving it, and the game says you didn't need to save it. The RNG was going to give it to you every time. Of course, that time I hit it and I don't get it. This time it's not allowed. Except it is. I'm never punished at all. Never been punished in my life. Okay. Good games. It is time for me to go feed my kitties. Thank you so much for coming back in. Bunnies was a great choice tonight. Thank you for joining. Thank you for low-key carrying a couple of those fights. We'll be back. We're doing Monday and Wednesday streams. Trying that for a little while, seeing how it feels. There was a scheduling reason for it, and I have since forgotten. We'll see if I can ever remember. I hope everybody has a great week. Has a good time gaming, good time watching whatever. We will be back again in the future. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.